I know, I know. People are pissed. People are pissed. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages. I know, I know. People are pissed. People are pissed. But you shouldn't be, okay? You shouldn't be pissed. You get 5 minutes of Michael Myers. You have Corey play Michael through about halfway through the movie. He's Michael's outlet. So let me catch you up, okay? If you ain't already watched the hundreds of videos, like I said, I don't do this for a living. I just like doing it. The hundreds of videos that have described what happens in Halloween Ends. From what I watched it on Peacock, and it's a farewell to Laurie, really. I love Jamie Lee Curtis in it, Laurie Strode. She's awesome. And it's more of a farewell to her. I don't like the way Michael died either. I don't like him getting thrown into the grinder, the damn car crusher, and, getting tore all to hell. And their fight at the end and all that. And, in letting Corey live, all of a sudden, this one person, even though it reminds Laurie of Michael. It starts out, Laurie's, she's writing her book about her life. 4 years have jumped ahead. She's, her granddaughter, Allison's a nurse and all this good stuff. And anyway, Corey's babysitting this kid. It's an asshole. I ain't gonna lie. The youngin's an asshole. It don't deserve to die. I'm just saying it's an asshole. He kicks he's locked in or whatever, and then he knocks the youngin off and kills it, and it's an accident. But, and the high school students he's with are dickheads. They beat him up and bully him and all that shit. And then finally he runs into the sewers. Michael gets him, and then all of a sudden Michael, hands him the knife and gives him his mask, and he's going to be Michael. He's this essence, and when he puts the mask on, he turns into Michael and all that. But he injures himself. He goes to the hospital, and guess what? He falls in love with Allison. Allison falls in love with him, of course. There's a conflict. And Jamie Lee Curtis, Laurie Strode, does not like this one bit because it reminds her so much of Michael. And, people are pissed because it's 5 minutes. It shouldn't have been a Halloween movie. Well, guys, they warned us. They did warn us. Even Jamie Lee Curtis said, "Look, guys, you're gonna be fucking pissed when you see this." Most people would. And yes, it ain't the traditional Halloween movie. We got all the kills we wanted in Halloween Kills. Halloween 2018, I thought was good. I'm more of a traditionalist. I like the old Halloweens, but this was actually pretty good. The new one, this one right here, instead of a farewell to Michael, they wanted a farewell to Laurie. It was about her. It wasn't about all right, Corey Cunningham. If anybody's watched the movie Christine, Arnie Cunningham, and it's possessed by. You see Arnie Cunningham and Christine. Now I understand what David Gordon Green was meaning by the two connecting. At the first of the movie in Christine, if you ain't ever watched it, Arnie Cunningham's this little, don't hurt me wearing glasses, and Buddy Repperton's beating the shit out of him and all that. But as he gets the car, like the mask, he slowly turns into a badass, mean son of a bitch, and all that kind of stuff. That's the way Corey is in Halloween Ends. And guys, listen, it is what it is. I know people's pissed. You got 5 minutes of real Michael. And I believe that was Nick Castle as the homeless guy. I think. I can't remember. I gotta watch it again. But anyway, It's a farewell to Laurie. It's a farewell to Laurie Strode. Yes, it's still a Halloween movie. You can't say it ain't. It is. It's just they took a different grasp on it. I wish they would have, in some ways, I wish yeah, Michael had to die. There had to be an end to it. I just wished it would have been, people, I think, want a little bit more dramatic end. Because, the mask laying there and her finishing her book and all that kind of stuff. You sort of wanted I'll be honest with you, that sort of put me in the mind of Halloween 666 when Loomis gets killed in the mask and Needles laying there and he's, no, shit. That's what that put me in mind of, sort of. But like I said, it's a farewell to Laurie Strode and Jamie Lee Curtis, and that's fine. She deserves that. She's been doing it for 42 years, 44 years, you know. And could they use a little bit more Michael? Yeah, because that 4 years in the sewers, I mean, I can understand how people say the writing shit, because, I mean, it is. They didn't put much thought into, you know, why did he go to the sewers? Why is he living in the sewers? What's he eating? Rats, turds, dogs, what? All that kind of shit. How in the hell? Okay, it's been 4 years, right? Okay, he's surviving from his wounds. Listen, 4 years even with a regular human being could sort of recuperate a little bit. He stank. No. But, he wanted to put that element in there. I think they just wanted to throw us a curveball, and it did. And that's the way it is, guys. Listen, I'm going to get off here. Take care. Don't try to judge it way too harshly. It's still Halloween, man. Just not as much. It was a farewell to Laurie instead of a farewell to Michael. Maybe they'll redo it again. Who knows? Catch you later.